boy, if Santa Claus came and we got the amount of dollars, man, I'd go hire 5 more people, or I would go completely into a zero trust architecture. Everybody likes alternatives and choices. So if you just go to your CIO or to your board of directors and just say, I need $5 million, here are the answers. That's a bad approach to a business case. So what I would do, and this is all woven together, is I say, here is my minimum approach recommendation. And we need this amount of investment in staff. We need this amount of investment in changing some of our processes. We need this amount of investment in technology. And all of that is going to cost X. And if you invest in the minimum solution, we'll be able to move our program from a 2.5 to a 3.0 in a year. Then in the middle, I would always have, here's actually my recommended solution. And I'd put a big red rectangular box around it. And I'd say, here's what I recommend. Yeah, we don't want to overinvest and we don't want to try and move too quickly. So I think we can move from a 2.5 to a 3.5 in the next year, but it's going to take Y amount of dollars. It's going to take a little bit more money to get there. And that's because we're going to move more rapidly in our security tooling deployment. And we're going to hire, that extra person as opposed to the minimum. And then I always put one that's really kind of off the charts, because you never know. Like, some business unit at the company may have been way under budget, and the your boss or the board may want to invest more money in you. So put one on the far right side and say, boy, if Santa Claus came and we got the amount of dollars, man, I'd go hire 5 more people, or I would go completely into a zero trust architecture, segmentation program, which is really a long thing to do and complicated. But if you're going to give me all this extra money, I'll do it. And we'll go from a 2.5 to a 4.0 in a year. And so you put those alternatives out there, select the middle one. And if you give the leaders of the organization choices like that, the pressure is really off of you. You're kind of just telling them the facts. Like, this is how I can get from A to B. This is how much money I need. But you guys tell me which one of these approaches do you want?